What's up YouTubers, Aldo SJ back for a brand new video for yous here. And what this video is about today, guys, I was going through some of my videos that I've uploaded over the last couple of months and couple of years, and found that I need to update them a little bit better. So that's exactly what this video is going to be about. This updated version of the Block Big Eagle WWF Championship. Now, this championship was introduced the night after WrestleMania 14 in 1998. It was awarded to, in a very funny segment on Monday Night Raw, to one Stone Cold Steve Austin. And as we all know, this version of the Big Eagle only saw two champions. It saw one being Stone Cold Steve Austin and the second being Kane. And unfortunately, Kane only had it for 18 hours maximum. And Stone Cold Steve Austin won it back from him on the Monday Night Raw following the King of the Ring 1998. And as we all know, going forward, this disappeared, and this version, disappeared and turned into the Scratch WWF Big Eagle. Now, let's do what we always do here, and let's talk some replicas. So guys, here's the in-depth look of the WWF Block Big Eagle Championship replica. It is an absolute beauty of a championship. And the fact that it's a real belt as well is really, really cool. I mean, not made particularly by the people that originally made it, but as close to what I'm going to get, especially in my price range. So I'm quite happy that I've got it. Now, here is the Block WWF logo. Really, really nice blue in there. Really, really nice. Really in depth there. And then we've got the eagle below that. And of course, fake Zirconias with a sunblast effect behind it. And of course, the sunblast is really in depth. And as we move down, we see the eagle holding the globe, and its wings really, really spread out. Some really nice detail on the eagle as well. I mean, yes, you can see where the gold has sort of been smudged and the maker hasn't been really that careful, but the way that I could look at it is like what I've done with some of my belts, is clarify them as battle damaged or ring worn. The wings in here are really deeply etched in. And so is the rest of the eagle. You can see its eye going down its neck, and its claws that are holding the globe is really nice. Now, if you look at the globe, it is very, very similar to the updated version that goes on the WWF WWE replicas. Really nice in-depth blue. I would have liked it a little bit darker, but it's nice for what it is. And you've got some fake Zirconias over here with a globe the United States and South America there. That's really in depth as well. Then you've got the sidebars. Now, in the WWF, WWE version, this is actually, there's a bit of plate behind this. You can't do what I'm doing just now, is put my finger in there. The sidebar is really, really nice here, but as we know from history, Stone Cold Steve Austin was very, let's just say he was not careful with the championships that he held. So these actually broke off. But I need to check with my scratch version, because as I remember, I don't think I could get my finger in here, and even in the updated version as well. I believe Mr. Hazard F5 has done a review on the E version of this championship, so please go and check out. And I believe you can't get your finger in between the sidebars. And then you have the rest of the world in this tiny little globe here as well. Fake zirconias, and again, sidebars where I can get my finger in there, and the sunblast effect in the background of that. Then of course you have World Wrestling Federation. Lovely, I love that. And then the sunblast effect comes all the way down here. I can never remember what this says or what this means. I want to say champion, but I could be wrong. Please put it down in the comments below what that is. Then, of course, you have the champion banner. And this is really in depth. Nice etching in there. I can get my finger in every part of it. And then, of course, fake zirconias in there. And then the sunblast effect at the bottom, as well as the top. Not as sharp as what a previous build that I've reviewed on this channel is, but you couldn't shave with it, put it that way. But a little bit sharp, but not as sharp as what I've held. Really, really nice. Now we're on to side plates 2 and 3. You've got the McMahon Lion holding the new generation version of the block WWF logo, and some nugget texture in the shield. The sunblast effect is really in depth here behind the lion. Oh, camera going out of focus. And then of course you've got the rope bar going all the way around in a huge rectangle / square. And then number 3, you have the block logo similar to the main plate with a nugget texture behind it, and then fake zirconias in there, and the sunblast effect sort of replicates here. Then of course you've got the rope banner going all the way around, which is really, really nice. I like the nugget texture. Really, really cool. Now side plates 4, 5. Same as the other side, but of course a little bit different, where you have the McMahon coat of arms here on this shield. 3 lions on there. Nugget texture in the shield. Then a blue block WWF Classic logo. Same detail as the other side. Sunblast in depth. Oh, I just noticed this, that the lion's tail is really, oh yes, just noticed that. Nice bubble texture on the lion's tail, which is really, really nice. Of course, the rope effect going all the way around this plate too. And same as the other side, block WWF logo, nugget texture and fake zirconias, sunblast effect, and rope going all the way around this one. Really, really nice. And then this, I love this, the JMR side plate, JMR 1998 World Heavyweight Champion WWF. I really, really like this. Obviously, the updated version is the E logo. Really, really like this. I think it's safe to say this is like the crown achievement of the championship. And now the strap itself. Now it is a real strap, obviously with a nice navy blue. No tip on this. Nice etching in the snap box. And then you have the classic shell shape barrier going all the way over the belt, all the way over. It's behind here. This is nice here. It's really nice on the snap pin as well, the etching. I really, really like it. The only negative that I have about this championship, now I did get off eBay, so please bear with me. The only negative about it is there's no smoothness in the strap here. So it's been made well, but it's not been made very, very well, where I shouldn't be able to feel the roughness. And if we put it on the back, you can see the bolts have been covered up. There's a little bit wear and tear. And this is a little bit wear and tear here, so I'll have to be careful with that. So reminisce of the actual replicas now, where the bolts are actually covered up. Of course, no WWE flashy, or WWF flashy, sorry, to say snap of approval, with it being a real made belt. I definitely need to get this up on the wall. Okay guys, so thank you very much for tuning in on this updated version of the Block Big Eagle. I hope you've enjoyed it. Absolutely beautiful belt. Like I said earlier, I'm very glad that I got this in my collection. I was unsure about it at first, but as soon as I purchased it and I held it in my hands, and it is a real real made belt as I'm gonna get, and I'm never going to get something like this from a WWE shop. So I mean, I could get the updated E version if I wanted to. I might do, just to do a comparison video down the road, and then I might sell that championship on, if it ever comes back on WWE Euroshop, that is. But anyway guys, enough for me. Look out for more videos coming down the road, and as I always say guys, good journey in everything you do. Bye.